You are welcome to Remit Trade Academy. My name is Paradise. I will be bringing you this technical analysis video. In today's video, we'll be looking at the BTC USD one-day chart and the 4-hour chart right here. I talk about the market breaking this level. We see market have broken and on this level of support at this very area. What are we paying attention to right now in the market? And also on ETH, this very level of resistance is very strong, like I talked about in my previous video, and also on the ETH USD 4-hour chart. So all of these and more into this video. Watch this video to the end. And if you're new to this channel, Remit Trade, please help subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and don't forget to turn on the bell notification for more updates like this every single day. Also check the channel for all that educational content. So leave a like and don't forget to share this video. On the BTC USD one-day chart, if you've been watching my video, I was talking about this very divergence on the RSI and on the chart right here, and this is a bearish divergence, and this also signifies reduced momentum to the upside. Anytime you see bearish divergence in an uptrend, it means that the market is going to pause soon or immediately for the bears to take control of the market to the downside. So divergence is always in the form of the market coming back to the downside or in form of a consolidation. That means market can stay within a level and consolidate within this area before it will break out and move to the upside. So you must have to understand what divergence is and how to take advantage of it in the market, especially what we are seeing right now on Bitcoin. So I am expecting this market to stay, come back down a little bit to this very area of $22,100. Okay, that's 22.1k level. So that is what I am still paying attention to on the one-day chart. Bitcoin, it should come back down a little bit, not that very much, before we will see some sort of consolidation before the actual breakout to the upside. And on the 4-hour chart, I was talking about the market breaking this level of support right here, and see market move up a little bit from this very area to the upside, and then this breakout yesterday, and market began to come back down into this level of support. If you look at this level of support, it's a very strong support right here. We have support here, we have a nice support at this area, we have support here. So this is already a key level. Okay, so what you should be paying attention to now is market coming down gradually before we see the next move to the upside, and this resistance is what you need to pay attention to in the market, because since this was a support in the past, it will turn resistance at this area when market begin to move from this zone of support to the upside. A breakout on this resistance that will happen in the future will mean that the market is going to also fly to this very initial high, this close at this very point of $23,800 to $24,000 at this very level. So these are what you need to pay attention to on the chart right now as we move this week of trading. So ensure that you pay attention to this very level of support where the market is right now. And of course, you know that if there is a breakout on this level of support right at this very area right now, this very area, market come back down and come here, and you see a significant bearish candle to the downside. Remember, this very level of support will be the next place the market is going to drop down into. That is the 21k level, especially at this very point where we see the market move from in the past to the upside. So consider this as market move a little bit to the downside at this very point of support. So this is what you need to pay attention to and watch as we approach this week of trading with care. ETH USD one-day chart right here. You see, this is a very strong resistance, and if you have resistance here, we have resistance here as well, which is very, very important. So strong resistance, market is going to come back down. Not only that, if you look at the MACD, the MACD is already forming on the negative side of the MACD with a little momentum to the downside. This also means that the bulls are very strong and the bears are not much in the market, because if they are much in the market, they could have pushed the market back down aggressively or even break this very level of support right at this very area. But that is not what we are seeing right now. We are seeing a reduced momentum to the downside on the MACD histogram right at this very point, which is also very important thing to watch on the chart. And if you look at it very well, this resistance On the price action is very important, holding the market at this very area, which also indicates that the market is going to move to the downside as we approach this week of trading. So pay attention to a slight move to the downside on ETH to this level of $1,550 for this very week as we move the week of trading. And on the 4-hour chart ETH, I talk about the market moving to the upside before that initial move to the downside. Right at this very area, when I do that Bitcoin video on this very area on the chart where I was talking about market breaking here, on ETH, I was looking at market moving a little bit to the upside. The reason is because if you look at the ETH BTC chart, ETH is on the increase right when I did this very video. The market moved to the upside as expected from this very area and then come back down to this very level. So what I'm expecting right now is the market to drop a little bit to the downside to this very area of $1,560 at this very point. So this is where I am paying attention to right now on the chart at this level of support, which is very important support level. Not only that, if you look at the MACD is already forming on the negative side of MACD with a little momentum to the downside. This also indicates that the momentum that we're going to see to the downside is not going to be that aggressive, except we just have a sudden fundamental news for the market. So expect a slight move to the downside into this level of support before the actual move to the upside again on ETH. So this is what I am actually paying attention to on the chart. ETH 4-hour chart and BTC 4-hour chart on the immediate short term, and also on the long term on the 1-day chart. BTC and ETH. What do you think about the ETH 1-day chart right at this point? Do you think the market is going to come back down to this very level of $1,517, or we're going to see the market hang around this level of $1,550 before the initial move to the upside and the breakout on this level of resistance at this very point? Comment below in the comment section of this video. And if you are new to this channel, please help subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and don't forget to turn on the bell notification for more updates like this every single day. Also check the channel for all that educational content. Leave a like and don't forget to share this video. And if you've not registered on Binance OKX, $600 bonus on Bybit when you use the affiliate link down below this very video. And if you want to learn cryptocurrency trading and how to do simple technical and fundamental analysis, please check the contact below this video. You reach out to me and get trained intensively. Thank you very much for watching to this video, and I will see you in the next video.